final 5%. This is the part that I find to be possibly the hardest, the longest, the most challenging, the most nail-biting part of hiring any designer. And this is the part where they've done so much of the hard work. For me, the final 5% is getting that offer out the door. It's that final part of you've passed the interviews, you've jumped through the burning rings of fire, and you have shown this team you're a great designer. There is a role that's aligned to you. You have gelled well with managers and directors and leadership. They want you. You want to be there. Now it's just about getting that offer out and actually making it official, and ideally that offer being something that suits you, that you can't say no to, that's aligned with your expectations. That part, that final 5% after all what seems like the hardest part, that last part for me is one of the most challenging parts. I'm sure when people think of talent teams and design recruiters hiring designers, they just picture something more like this, kicking back, getting it done, signing deals. It's not the case. It's not the reality. The reality is stressing, is sweating it out. It is chasing up so many things internally. It is trying to bring these two sides together.
6:44 a.m, leaving the gym. 2 offers hanging in the balance today. Lots to go on them. It's this final 5%, this final 1% that always gets me. And yeah, this whole time exercising, thinking about all the scenarios, about all the things I want to follow up, about all the ways I want to try and make this happen, all the variables to account for, and all the things outside of my control too. So let's keep going at it. Time to get home, get ready for the day.
For me, this is just a moment to share a bit of an inside look at what I feel is an extremely challenging time. I get so passionate about that fit and that match when you've got those two sides that have come together, a great designer, a great team, company, leadership, and they want to work together. That for me is like the hardest thing to achieve. So when that's been achieved, but now we just have to align on some of these specific logistics that show up in this offer so that we can make it all happen. That for me is the part where it is the most challenging. It is so important and critical, but I never want to give up. I always want to make it happen. Day 2 of finalizing these offers. So close, pretty much there. A lot more hangs in the balance of, again, being outside of my control, but I'm so stoked to work with some amazing designers that trust me, that are responsive, that are transparent, honest, believe in my word as well. I aspire to be reliable and trustworthy, and I'm giving them my word that I'm chasing up these offers and doing everything I can to make all of this work. When I meet a designer who genuinely wants to be here, and our team goes through our process, vets them, and genuinely wants them in our group, that to me is like, what mountains do I need to move to make this happen? I'm taking you on this journey because we got to see where it lands. And when I started this week, these are 2 amazing designers, 2 amazing opportunities for our team to bring them in. All I want is for that to happen. Stay tuned. Every single offer that goes out is some kind of custom type package. And that's for any company. Over the 15 years I've been hiring designers, there's never a one size fits all. We've got certain frameworks, we've got salary bands, all these things exist, but every time it feels like we are trying to customize the most perfect thing for this particular individual, as well as what suits the company. One second. Okay, that was pretty loud. I'm back. Final installment of this week in the life of a design recruiter. I started with those 2 offers hanging in the balance and working with these amazing designers, working with the killer team here. Those 2 did come through. They have signed their offers and they're going to be joining the team here. So that is a huge win. It makes all these efforts, all the stress worthwhile. And let me be clear about that stress that I mentioned. That's me. That's me putting pressure on myself to always do the best that I can for the designers that I work with, because I always want the best for them, but to also be working with my team, to be working within the parameters that I need to do everything above board and make sure that I just am so on point for all of that as well. So I put that pressure on myself and I create that stress for myself because I want to cook a diamond. So that's what that's what ends up happening for me. And in that time that I've been pushing these through, I've had another come up and it's hanging in the balance right now and I'm stressing about it. So it kind of never ends. It's never done. But I'm so stoked to have those 2 designers joining the crew. They're going to kick off soon. They are phenomenal. That is such a win for this group. Now I'm going to keep working towards this next one as well. At the same time, I'm finding new designers. I'm meeting other designers. I have designers contacting me who are just looking for that talent dense environment that they want to be in. It's a great time to be a designer. It's a really, really good time. All right, let's rip on. Cheers. See ya.